Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm in the park again, bit of a walkabout. Lovely day, so why not? It's not so windy either. Let me know in the comments what it's like in your neck of the woods. Well, talking about wind or hot air, politicians are good at producing that, aren't they? Well, there's a load of hot air coming from the direction of Westminster, particularly Rachel Reeves. You see at times where there's a general election in the pipeline, or when things are about to change politically, they all come out, don't they, making grandiose statements, lots of promises they have no intention of keeping, and making a general ass out of themselves. It happens again and again, and then they get in trouble with the party leadership. Well, Rachel Reeves was trending over the last couple of days, and the reason was some of the stuff she was coming out with. Now, one of the main things was comments about cracking down on benefit fraud, benefit cheats. Stereotypically, or at least in my life experience, Labour's been more than friendly to people on benefits. In fact, they're the preferred party. You know, if you've got somebody that's been on the long-term sick or needs something, those kinds of people tend to favour Labour more because it's an easier time of it, and the Tories, in their stretch to get everyone back to work, work pays, we don't give a monkeys, they have a far harder time. So that's a little bit concerning, wouldn't you think? So would that influence your voting choice? We'll have to see. The other thing, and it was even more concerning to me than the benefits, was this. Rachel Reeves is in regular conversations with Tony Blair. Obviously we know who Tony Blair is, only too well, who wouldn't? So why would she be in regular conversations with Tony Blair? Why would anybody in the Labour Party be in regular conversations with Tony Blair? To me, that's like disaster, major clangor, alarm sounding things going through my head that that man's name is even mentioned anywhere near the political establishment in this country. It should not be happening. So it begs the question, if he's kicking around in the background, obviously has experience, let's not take that away from the guy, although I could pile a load of other things in his direction. Who is actually the main influence with the Labour Party? Does he have an influence? Or is he just overall advice? I mean, every time I see him near it, sends a shiver up my spine, because I'm old enough to remember, as I'm sure all of you are, and anybody else of his ilk, if they're floating around in the background, sends a shiver up my spine. I mean, here's an example for you right now. You see what happened with the Conservatives, how they parachuted David Cameron back into mainstream politics, made him a Lord, got him in the House of Lords, and next thing you know, look where he is. Could something like that happen to Tony Blair? I'm not saying it would, but the mechanism is there to make it so. So what do you think? But overall, the sheer thought of him being spoken to or having any influence over our futures whatsoever is beyond horrific in my eyes. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, if you're on social media, I wouldn't mind a share. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.